Katrine Svensson, La Gringa. How does a PhD from MIT end up as the chief chemist of the Santa Blanca cartel? Like all cynics, she started out as an idealist. La Gringa came to Bolivia to help the people. The poor, the downtrodden, the sick. She loved them, and they loved her. Working for an NGO called Hands Over Bolivia, she did research to develop a new vaccine for yellow fever. It was meant to be produced easier and cheaper, making it more readily available to more people in a shorter time. Then, disaster struck. She lost all her funding and was vilified by the scientific community. Of course, La Gringa hadn't been involved in the scandal, but it didn't matter. She lost everything. After that, well, you know what? Thanks to the NSA's prison program, we can hear it in her own words.
How much did you earn, Sonrisa?
40,000 a year.
I spend more on my dogs.
What?
I will pay you 100 times what you were making.
To do what?
Quality control. Working from Okoro, you can develop the best, most potent, most pure cocaine in the world.
I came here to help people survive.
La Gringa, my darling. How do you think the people survive?
El Sueños discovered that La Gringa's been cutting the purity of her cocaine, and he sent his people to kill her. Get to La Gringa and bring her in. She's got nowhere else to go.
Everybody's not in the building, baby, baby. Welcome back to Ghost Recon Wildlands. I want to thank y'all for watching the video. Could be anywhere but you're here. So let's do this thing, you heard me? And don't forget to comment, hit that like button, subscribe like a boss. Let's roll it out, you heard me? Let's roll with it. Boss. Come on.
I'm asking the rebels to draw their attention. I just requested a rebel recon of this area. Drone is airborne.
Where everybody at? Where's she at? Where's she at? Man, I can't get through there? My boys in here already. That's how we roll.
Fire.
Copy that.
Where's she at, right here?
Who are you? What do you want?
We're your way out of this mess, understand? But we've got to move right fucking now.
I won't get far. Not like this. I know someone. He lives in a village not far from here. The rebels, they take their wounded to him when they can.
Alright, let's roll it out, you.
How well do you know that rebel doctor?
He won't talk to the cartel. That's what you're afraid of. They don't scare him. He's the bravest guy I know. We met when I was working with the NGO. The fake NGO. He was the local guy.
And a few years and a few tons of coke later, he introduces you to the rebels.
He needed medicine and vaccines. I had the money.
I don't get you. What do you get out of playing both sides?
Hell if I know. I came to Bolivia to help people. That's all I was trying to do.
Oh, man.
The cartel scientist.
I can't. Please. I've got to stop.
Right here.
Quit on me now, lady. Sight's just up ahead.
Come on, money.
Who are you? What do you want?
You know this woman?
What happened?
Believe me, Doc, it's better if you don't know. She's got a GSW to the shoulder. Can you help her?
Sí, por supuesto. Leave her with me. I'll do everything I can.
We'll buy you all the time we can, but you need to work fast.
Let's get it.
I've got a feeling Sueño's not done with her yet.
Oh, shoot. We gotta hold it down.
Contact. Sueño sent another crew after us. Take him down. I called the rebels for a diversion.
Helicopter incoming.
Helicopter? Oh, they don't want me. Oh, shoot.
Find some cover.
Get him.
Copy.
Where's that chop at? Wait, let me bring my money gun out, you heard me? Dang, what is hot? Hey, come here. Stop that mess, money. I'm a boss, you heard me? Peace. Hold it down, you heard me? Hold it down. Oh, rolling like a boss. Let's do it. Everybody at? This boy blowing at somebody.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
Clean up and move on, you heard me? I don't want to do that.
Hey, ¿qué pasa?
I think that's everybody. Money.
Out.
Money in the bank.
What's the word, boss?
We've given the doc all the time we can. One way or another, we're getting La Gringa out of here.
Oh, I can go get him.
I asked Pacatari to send us a vehicle. Okay, Gringa, time to go.
Please, just give me a minute. Stop bleeding. I got a ball of lead in my shoulder.
The cocktail the doc just gave you? I bet you can't even feel your face, let alone that bullet.
There.
We're leaving. You feel like you're gonna keel over or puke, just look at the horizon. We'll keep you steady.
Keep you steady. Let's go. Let's roll out.
Why would Pacatari protect a cartel scientist like you?
I've been using Sueño's money to buy medical supplies.
Pac didn't mention that shit to us.
How would I know? Yeah, cold.
We're at the extraction point. Let's get her to Bowman and call for a dust-off.
Dust off.
Oye, gracias. With El Cerebro on the run, the cartel is clearing out of Caymanes. We started moving in.
Ow! Oh, God! What are you doing to me?
It's called tactical field care. Stop being such a pussy.
Ow! God!
Here.
Open it. Open it.
Your extract is 10 minutes out.
Fucking hell. I'll be glad to be rid of this whiny bitch. Your little clinic might have bought you some redemption with the rebels, but that crap doesn't play for me. But with a set of lungs like yours, you're gonna be a big hit in prison.
Why don't you just let me die?
The thought had crossed my mind, but 5 years from now, 10, hell, maybe even 50 years from now, when I'm so old I can't even wipe my own ass, it's gonna make me happy.
Oh man.
To think of little mousy La Gringa and all those nasty friends she made in prison.
I don't care. I'm happy to go to your prison. A lifetime, 10 lifetimes in prison is better than Sueño. Your worst could never compare to his.
Oh yeah. Bam. Alright, y'all, if y'all enjoyed the video, don't forget to comment, hit that like button, subscribe like a boss. Peace.
Was outmanned and outgunned, and he knew it. What do you do when you don't have an army and you need one? You buy one.
Bye.
Every officer, like every prostitute, has a price.
Quiebren al sueño.
It was the right move. I would have done the same thing. But El Mudo forgot. Fear is always worth more than money.